When you get money, you ain't never gotta ask for no help. Bitches gon' throw the pussy at you. Ain't no ask for sex. Before I ever seen a dollar, I demanded respect. I'm from the trap, where the junkie started calling me Nef, a young general in the set. Why I'm labeled a vet. Niggas listen to these rappers, get to thinking they but really fed off the spoon. We be making connects. I'm trying to make the snow stretch from the ski down the text. Had to earn what I wanted, cause none was given. They put the ball in my court, I had to score off the dribble. I made a few niggas believers when they said I won't get it. Businessman first, you know I'm always standing on business. If being real made me rich, I had millions to split. Still I split it with my niggas, I'm 100%. They get what I get, for them I'm always stepping on shit. When I made calls from the yard, they was mailing that shit. Won't spend no time talking gossip. My time about $1. Niggas pay the gram like bitches. Speaking on the hottest topic, I might just go post a pic of me spreading out a profit. Blow heads in both sales, wise knots in both pockets. ATM, I'm addicted to this motion and they know it. I ain't sick of getting money, it's like you niggas catching COVID. In the front selling cane like Nova, smile like the Joker. This shit get me hot when I turn on the scale with a croaker. I'm down with all these knots, ain't shit shaking but this bag. Sell a zip and break it down, get on my grind and sell grams. Fuck the Midas touch, I be striking gold with no hands, I ain't got a touch. This already sold before it lands, so I love when you up. That's why I act like I'm broke, but for my kids I'm a ball, so I'm actually broke. I'll call them praying I don't make it, so don't act like you don't. I drew the line in the sand where I'ma straddle it for. I had my times I was fucked up but never defeated. Planting my feet in my goals, never feeling completed. I was determined not to fail, cause my ends was meeting. Had to make sure I got straight to defend my people. I be fly as a feather in the middle of the desert. Them niggas broke, they don't care to try to put it together. It's only when they buy some weed is when they coming together. It's like money ain't even intrigued, they just doing whatever.
Damn, Merch shot that.
There y'all have it. There y'all have it. My name is DJ Q89 in the studio. I got Ad Life Cheese and TwoFo Nef. What's happening, y'all?
Yo, what up?
Hey, so what's up with that song, man? We just got done playing, man. When did you start working on it?
Like right before I came from prison, man. I just got released July 2nd, so I just been working ever since then. Since I came home for real. This project I've been working on for like 2 weeks after I came home.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They've been telling me 1 to 6, man. There's no skips. Apple Music, 2 for Home, Overlook. Yeah, like them the top 2 songs right now.
Okay.
Pop It, really the Apple Music, them the top 3 songs.
Oh, so you got some more music out there.
Yeah, I got some more music out there.
So people that do not know who TwoFo Nef is, who is TwoFo Nef, man? Explain to people who are you? How long you been doing music? You know, who you work with, who you under. Of course, you under Cheese, you know.
I did. I've been doing music for a little while, but like seriously, like since 2020 when I was released from prison the first time.
Okay.
You know what I mean, I did two stints or whatever, but yeah, I've been doing music since 2020. You know.
Okay.
Just pushing out. And you know, I don't know, man. I just had. Was in that, man. For real though, like I just was in it. It just was like, I mean, people on the yard just like, man, it's probably like 1,500 people on the yard.
Yeah.
Let's say like if it's 250 people rapping, they was always I'm top 5. Like that speak volume.
Yeah.
So it just stuck with me. Like I had a homeboy from Pontiac, we call him D-Nell. He used to be like, man, I come out there, man, I come to Muskegon, man, and you just out there standing on the corner, your homies ain't got you in a booth or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna take it there with you.
Okay.
And with them, you know what I mean? So it just, that right there allowed me to, or showed me to keep going.
Yeah.
Like he ain't even from my city, and he's showing love, he believing. So, and that was like 2018, 2019.
Okay.
Here it is, 2024.
Put that battery in his back.
Put that right in my back.
So how did you and Cheese connect?
I've been around Cheese. You want to answer that? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. How y'all connect?
Man, I pretty much damn near raised him, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a shorty. Just before everything. We was, ATM, Baker Street days.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah.
Street, you know what I'm saying? That's what it all started at. You know what I mean? He was just, look.
Because I don't know if he know my family is basically his family.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm familiar. You remember my nana and them stay right there on off Summit in between in between Summit and Columbia.
Yeah,
Lisa and them.
Yep. Yeah, I know all them. Tony, all of them. Yeah, my people too. Yeah. I remember you riding a little bike and trying.
Yeah, for sure. That's why. So it's crazy. So like that was really my real answer. So when you ask me like who is TwoFo, I'm the ski.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For you to be on your platform and be like to say I remember you. You know what I mean? From back in the day, that speak vibe. You know what I mean?
You know, you know.
Yeah,
I said earlier.
Yeah.
It was a time where we were some of the first ones to start rapping in our generation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it was shorties like him that was looking up to cats like me. You know what I'm saying? Back in them times where we had the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much in the headlock. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
So you got an entertainment coming. Was it Ad Life?
Ad Life.
When did you start that, man?
Man, around the pandemic.
Okay.
Right around that time, man, when they started shutting everything down, man, I just said, you know what? This money Trump giving us, man, I'm gonna do
Use
something
it
with it. I'm gonna do something, you know what I'm saying? Something different, something positive with it, you know what I mean? And
ironically, I was coming home right around that time.
Yeah, yeah.
So this all clicked, you know what I mean? Just timing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Timing is everything.
Yep. So you want to talk? I know we talked a little bit behind the scene about like the logo. Do you want to touch bases on your rebranding situation? You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a little static, man, a little hiccup with it. You know what I'm saying? But we still working on it and whatnot. It did get established though, locally. So
okay.
Just trying to get it, out and out of Muskegon.
Right. I get what you're saying. Like in Muskegon, people know you as Ad Life, Ad Life Steak. I mean cheese. Yeah. But you don't want to be investing all that money out there and then somebody hit you, hey man, you gotta change it. Yeah, I know how it is.
Conflict of interest. That's pretty much what they hit me with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
So Nef, man, so tell people like what you talking about in your music. What can people expect in your music, man?
Real, like it's authentic. It ain't nothing fabricated. It's all real. Like
yeah.
A lot of it comes from the heart. Like for sure. Then I try as far as club songs, I'm trying to make somebody
dance.
Move. Yeah, man. I like a little. You know what I mean? But
and you got something like that already recorded, or you plan on working on that?
I got a few songs like that.
Okay.
I got a single out with Days the Don.
Okay.
We got a single. We working on something too. 6-song EP. That's in the works. I got a single with Barty Brady. I had just shot that right before I went in.
Yeah.
What's that? June last year. That was decent. That was different for me too though, because I had to learn how to. That was my first time actually shooting a feature video. You know what I mean? So to even network or work with them, it's different than just doing a feature and putting a song out. And you got to really have that chemistry in person. And it was that.
Getting everything to line up right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you prepare yourself before recording a song? You gotta drink a little bit, smoke a little bit. Like how you prepare yourself?
Like depending on how many songs I'm recording. So my people like, if I come in probably let's say 4 songs, that first song gonna be sold.
Okay.
I don't even want to, cause I gotta get it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After that, man, roll that weed up, man. I'm fresh. You know what I mean? As far as liquor go, I probably sip a little bit, but I don't. Yeah. I could barely talk, so I don't be.
You don't want to be slowing over your words. Yeah. So what you think I want to say like, is you just coming straight off the dome, or you got to write something out?
I love to write. You know how like it's crazy. I'm glad you asked that question. So I always said like people type. They
on their phone.
They write on their phone, or people off the top. I like to write.
Mm-hmm.
It's equivalent as an artist painting on this canvas. You know what I mean? So it's like so you can understand what I mean. When I'm writing, I can see. Mm-hmm. I see the picture as I'm writing. You know what I mean? So it's like
just like if you're listening to the beat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's another thing of my process of the beat. Most people get on it. They don't even listen to the beat. They just hear the beat and try to instantly start rapping. Let me embody the beat.
Yeah.
Feel it. You know what I mean? If I ain't feeling the beat, I probably ain't gonna rap on it. You know what I mean? And if I am, I'm probably forcing it. I probably ain't gonna put that track out neither. You know what I mean? So either I'm gonna re-record it, or it's just gonna be sitting in the cut. It is what it is.
How many songs you think you got recorded but never put out there?
That catalog.
I definitely got a catalog.
I know a lot of people be having it. They be having songs they just never put out yet.
So
I don't know. I can't really put a number on it because like right before I went in, I was like heavily working. You know what I mean? Like but I was just working. I wasn't putting no body of music together. I'm just recording instead of putting a project together. So this project, it was big for me.
It's
to
like exercise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right,
for
sure. You only can it perfect the muscle. You know what I mean? The muscle gonna grow. You can keep doing what you're doing as far as exercise. So yeah, it's definitely like exercise. You know this. You know they say what they say, practice make perfect. And
Okay.
it's like when I'm in that zone of recording and you just, I don't know, man. You just feel it.
Like I told him, man, we had a long conversation before he went in. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, everything you're doing now is gonna set us up when you come home. You know what I'm saying? So just push as much work as you can in that studio. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have that shit on ice. And when you come home, we're gonna make the next move. We're gonna set up. We're gonna try to do some shows. We're gonna do some more music. We're gonna lock in with some. We're gonna brush elbows with some. With some network. Yeah. You feel me?
And let's get into that. He talking about shows.
Right.
What's your preparation on shows? How you feel about performing? Because some people don't like to perform.
I perform,
but that's what get the bag.
I done performed 3 times. You know.
Okay.
My third performance, it was cool, but I ain't like how it went. You know what I mean? Everything was like rushed. Then I kind of fucked up, performed the wrong song. If I'd have knew the time slot, I would perform the song that I know with a rock. You know what I mean? But
how long was that time slot?
Originally, I was supposed to get like 2 or 3 slots, and ironically, I was the only artist that got paid that night.
Okay.
My homeboy, everybody know him. He called himself Coogee Kid.
Yeah, I know Coogee Kid.
Coogee Kid. That's my brother. So him and when our other homeboy,
I think he changed his name, but
yeah. But we know him as that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he put me and a couple of other homies on the card to perform. And when my time came, like I had the last slot. When my time came, I kind of got rushed off the stage. These niggas they be like crash. They like to crash out.
Yeah.
I used to be a crash out. I almost went there, but it's
my
people.
You had to change.
I had to change. You know what I mean? So he called me up the next day, made it right. Like I sold my tickets too though. At the same time, he hit my hand. Like, I was being real. Like it wasn't no $200-300 neither. He came off a nice piece of money. And I needed it at the time though, so it was all love,
So that was one show that happened on one of the shows.
That was my second show. My first show, I had a show in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
I booked that gig myself before I even told bro anything about what I had going on.
Yeah.
I ended up booking that myself. And two of my other homies, we drove out the. We ain't getting it ain't no paid shows.
Yeah, it's PR promotion. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I went out there, it was like to get prepped. It really, I don't know. I just felt good to have like my OG. She drove from Detroit. She originally from Dayton, Ohio. So she drove to Ohio.
Yeah.
We got with some of her cousins out there. We drove to Columbia. That show I got to like actually. I performed. I performed for my mama. You feel me? Like I performed for my mama. She right there word for word. Like it was that right there was different right there. I got a song called Mama Told Me that I wrote.
Okay.
And that was the song that I performed. She was word for word. Like that did something to me.
Okay.
And that second time perform, when our other homies, JD, he brought him and his other homeboy from Lansing, 23rd, we call him 23rd, but his name is Jordan. We brought Baby Money out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? February 2022. Couple of our homies.
That was at Paradise. Yeah, that was at Paradise.
2 of my other homeboys got to perform. Count Up Dre, Lil Dad.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to them. Yeah.
Shout out to them for sure. And that was big. Like, I got an encore that night. That was big. Like, they ain't not to take nothing from my homie now. They got a song called Going Nuts. It was just going crazy.
I know that.
You know what I mean? And that mother shake the party. They got their little encore on that. But for me to get one, it was big because it's a lot of controversy around me. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't like whatever reason.
I mean, it's people don't like me too.
For sure. But they like me. They disliking me for reasons they don't even know.
Yeah.
Just going off word of mouth. Half of these people out here don't even know me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, period, at all. So it feel good to be today after what I done been through. Be on be on the platform, be able to speak my
What do you
story.
think you can do to change that? Like the people that don't like you, what do you think to change that
I ain't trying to.
vibe?
I ain't really trying to change.
You gotta keep moving.
I gotta keep moving. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? If you rocking with me, you rocking with me. You supporting. It's gonna slow me down. You know what I mean? If I dwell on it, I'm in my head. I done been in that space before where I felt like nothing was just going right. All last year I was fighting 5 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they came with that 1 year, I gotta get my mind, my body right. Come back with a nice amount of music and get going. I didn't get going as soon as I came home. I didn't, but. Everything about time. We here now. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
How long was that performance at Paradise?
Outside of the encore, I think I was 3-4 songs.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken. Then Dog was able to do his thing. But
so about 7-8 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. And
you think you're ready? You think you're ready to do 30-minute performances?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
better get that workout. You talking about? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put that workout. You know what I mean? But
have you been practicing that, like doing 30-minute performances?
Not so much as practicing, but I say like
I ain't gonna lie, Nef. That's tough.
Yeah, the 30-minute for sure.
Yeah, that's tough.
To simulate a performance anywhere. So like I ain't been working out lately, but when I did work out, jump rope.
Yeah, rapping, you gotta have that. Yeah, while you're rapping. Yeah,
I'm rapping while I jump because it simulates me being on stage with the mic.
That energy.
Around, you know what I mean? So that was a way of me getting. That was before I came home in 2020. To be honest with you, so that was me prepping myself. I knew then that it gotta work.
Yeah,
it gotta work. You know what I mean? So most people can't even articulate themselves. Just speaking, verbal, like conversation. So to be able to be one of them people in the world that can articulate itself through music and a person can vibe to what I'm saying, or just feel me like that speak like most. My mama always told me like speak to be understood. It's pretty much what I'm here to do today. I could came in here 2 cups, leaning all over. I was late, but black people be like sometimes. It's just how it be.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
I didn't want to say it. I was gonna say it.
You know what I mean? But it's cool though. We here, so
yeah, we here. Yeah.
I'm speak for both of us.
Yeah.
And my cameraman too. We appreciate the opportunity for sure.
Yeah, man. You know what? Shout out the cameraman. He made he filmed. He did a video.
Yep, he did. And shout out to my producer too, man, Reggie, man.
Yeah.
MIA one take, man. Yep. And it ain't hard to find.
So, Cheese, working with your label, how many artists do you have on your label?
Well, he the main one. I got my little brother, you know what I'm saying? Once I can get him back focused, you know what I'm saying? Little Dayon, you know what I'm saying?
He got brother. He on this way too.
He on this way for sure.
He got something to work.
You know, a lot of people, man, they talk about Ice Water, man, but I'm one of the first guys.
Man, he started trending.
Listen, though, I'm one of the first guys he ever worked with, though, to be honest, man. Like, when he come to the studio, I put that man in the game his first shot, man, and he just...
Ice Water just having fun with it, though. He having fun with it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, shout out Ice Water, man.
Yeah,
you gonna get a song with him?
Man.
I do a song with Ice Water.
Yeah.
Look, my brother, my cameraman, he probably like when Ice Water just dropped a little snippet of what he was video or whatever. Merch, he hit me up like the next day. You would have thought it was a joke. The man was for real, though.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you a story. I was doing a Heist Festival in the park.
Yeah.
And Ice Water walked up. He like, man, Mihan, let me perform. I'm like, man, you playing? You ain't about to perform. He like, man, I'm gonna perform. So I'm like, man, give me your music. Yeah. So he made it happen. Right. I'm like, I need your music on a flash drive. He started asking questions, man. Where I get a flash drive from? Like, he made it happen. Yeah. He came, he got there on point. I'm like, hey, man. At first, we was at sound check. I'm like, man, I'm gonna let you do sound check. If I like it, I get you back on. Yeah. And Ice Water, he got a little stuttering problem. Yeah. So when he got to performing, I'm on the other side of the park. So I'm like, man, who is this? Who does it sound like this, man? So I walk back in, Ice Water just going. Yeah. Going crazy. I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to put you back on the show.
What about Ice Water?
He had the crowd, though.
Yeah.
They was entertained, man. That's all about, though.
I was just
that dripping.
That word right there, Ice Water, real. entertain.
Yeah, yep. And he having fun with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was having fun with it. Any other artists you would like to work with in Muskegon? Let's start with Muskegon. Or just the West Michigan area. You can be from Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Benton Harbor.
I got an artist that I'm definitely trying to work with from the way, man. I done popped that in too though, so I ain't too much to put nobody on no platform.
Yeah.
It's a little bro named DT Quan.
Okay.
DT Quan, I'm like, I like his song BP Maury.
Okay.
I'm liking their songs, man. It's in the mood, you know. Me and Dave probably gonna have something in the work soon too. He doing his thing right now, so I'm always shout my boys out wherever I'm at. I'm on me right now.
Yeah.
So, and if I could, I'd had all of them in here with me right now. But,
what about in the industry? Who you work with in the industry?
G-Ski, EST.
Okay.
Right now I'm messing with Skrilla.
Okay.
He out of Philly. He's just a whole different sound. Like
I just got tapped in with him earlier.
You got everybody. They be Dirk and
the
regulars. I'm cool on that. I don't even really, like Michigan artists like big wise, probably Skilla, Sada, something like that. Like somebody that's gonna match my energy for real.
What you think of your sound? You think you got a Detroit sound, or you got your own little sound that you kind of
I feel like that
putting out there?
My sound is TwoFo, and before you even get to the question to ask me what TwoFo even mean, I'll let you know that it's my sound. When I say my sound is TwoFo, it means it's a key, it's a music note. You know what I mean? So it's when I say I'm TwoFo Nef, I'm embodying music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I take that in. When I go to the stew, it's just how it's coming, man.
Make good quality.
Yeah. So,
yep.
Like, oh man, I don't know.
Okay. So we're gonna get into the song again.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's talk about this. You said he shot the music video.
Shout out Merch, man.
So go ahead, introduce the song, man. Let's play it again.
It's TwoFo Nef, man. TwoFo Home. Go check it out, man. It's everywhere. Apple Music, iTunes, whatever you streaming music on, go check it out. But just the video.
How they can follow you?
You catch me on Instagram, TwoFo Nef, TwoFo Nef, ain't no underscore, nothing. TwoFo Nef. TikTok, same thing. Facebook, same thing.
What about you, Cheese? How can they follow you?
ENT.avlife. That'll be Instagram. That's pretty much it. I mean, YouTube, you can always type in the TwoFo. I'm pretty much the manager right now, so it is what it is.
Playing that behind the scene world.
Yeah, you know, I'm playing the coach. I'm Coach Carter right now.
Yeah. You get 80%, he get 20%. Huh?
we gonna do it like that, man. We try to change that. We try to change that.
We can't have no Birdman.
No. What are you doing?
We don't even like
do you plan on staying an independent label, or do you want to have like a distribution label that back you? What's your thoughts on that?
You know what? Staying independent, but working, you know, to get promotion, distribution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you know you get these bogus contracts where you going in blind, don't know what you're signing. Your name,
yeah.
And that shit backfire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do that. We that's why we learning as we go. We ain't rushing shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but we ain't rushing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We gonna step. Okay. Has no breaks.
All right, Nef, man. Go ahead and introduce it one more time, man.
TwoFo Nef, man. TwoFo Home, man. Go catch the Apple Music, iTunes, everywhere, man. Go get that.
When you get money, you ain't never gotta ask for no help. Bitches gon' throw the pussy at you. Ain't no ask for sex. Before I ever seen $1, I demanded respect. I'm from the trap, where the junkie started calling me Nef. A young general in the set, why I'm labeled a vet. Niggas listen to these rappers, get to thinking they but really fed off the spoon. We be making connects. I'm trying to make the snow stretch from the ski down the text. Had to earn what I wanted, cause none was given. They put the ball in my court, I had to score off the dribble. I made a few niggas believers when they said I won't get it. Businessman first, you know I'm always standing on business. If being real made me rich, I had millions to split. Still I split it with my niggas, I'm 100%. They get what I get, for them I'm always stepping on shit. When I made calls from the yard, they was mailing that shit. Won't spend no time talking gossip. My time about $1, niggas pay the gram like bitches. Speaking on the hottest topic, I might just go post a pic of me spreading out a profit. Blow heads in both sales, wise knots in both pockets, ATM. I'm addicted to this motion and they know it. I ain't sick of getting money, it's like you niggas catching COVID. In the front selling cane like Nova, smile like the Joker. This shit get me hot when I turn on the scale with a croaker. I'm down with all these knots, ain't shit shaking making but this bag. Sell a zip and break it down, get on my grind and sell grams. Fuck the Midas touch. I be striking gold with no hands, I ain't got a touch. It's already sold before it lands, so I love when you up. That's why I act like I'm broke, but for my kids I'm a ball, so I'm actually broke. I'll call them praying I don't make it, so don't act like you don't. I drew the line in the sand where I'ma straddle it for. I had my times I was fucked up, but never defeated. Planting my feet and my goals, never feeling completed. I was determined not to fail, cause my ends was meeting. Had to make sure I got straight to defend my people. I be fly as a feather in the middle of the desert. Them niggas broke, they don't care to try to put it together. It's only when they buy some weed is when they coming together. It's like money ain't even intriguing, they just doing whatever.
Damn, Merch shot that.